Greetings, fellow inhabitants, to all the guests. I bid you welcome to the island of randomness. I'm CG All Day 130, and I'm the Lord of the Island, and I am a little under the weather today, but that doesn't stop me from wanting to make content. Actually, it kind of should, but I should be resting and recuperating and recovering from this cold that I have. Yes, it's a cold. But I have here a massive stack of Xbox games here. It's actually 10 games that I do want to show you and kind of explain where I got them and how much I got them for. So, without further ado, let's get started. First off, it shows that it says Project Gotham Racing 2, right? Wrong. It's actually the first game in the series, and there goes that receipt from Gamers Guild. Whoopsies. But yeah, Project Gotham Racing 1, got it at Gamers Guild for the original Xbox for $5? No, $6. My bad. Next up, MVP Baseball 2005. This is an absolute childhood game of mine, and I was like, I saw this, and I immediately bought it, knowing, oh, that's right. That's right. I actually got this with the Xbox console that was refurbished and was recapped. I talked with the guys that, I talked to the guys in the store, and they said that they recapped the console, and I believe them. They're the type of people that would recap the console given the capacitor plague era. Next up, Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. This is another kind of nostalgic game, although I played this back in the PS2. I was like, why not? You know, it's a fun game. Why not play this? Next up would be, I would have to be careful, Namco Museum. Self-explanatory. It's a collection of Namco games for the Xbox. All the discs that I have found are in pretty decent shape, all things considered. That's the criteria I find when I'm looking for Xbox games, is that especially in a mom-and-pop brick-and-mortar store, is that the discs have to be in really good shape. Next up is NCAA Football 2005. Now, the reason for this, instead of getting like something like Madden 05, is because I prefer college football more than I would actual professional football for some bizarre reason. Like, I prefer college football, and for the SEC, I'm a big Gators fan. For the AAC, I'm a big Bulls fan, and I know that both teams are right now not doing so well. More so the Bulls than any other team. But like I said, I looked at the disc. I always look at the disc before I buy them, and I make sure that they're in really good shape. And I'm just looking at it like there are no scratches on this disc at all. Someone really took care of this game, and that is amazing. Now the next 5 games. Oh boy. Not a lot of people have liked this particular company or this particular choice of buying games from, but I found it to be my preferred choice because, you know what? These games were relatively easy to find, and they were easily available with the cases and the manuals at a very low price. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet. And I got these from DK Oldies. And I know that they take care of their games because they have these resurfacers. And I did look at each of these games before actually adding them to my collection. And they were really, really well resurfaced. So, first game, Burnout Revenge. Another nostalgic game for me. Due to the fact that I played this game only on the original Xbox, not on the 360. A lot of people remember the 360 version of the game. Man. Original Xbox game. Oh, also, I can play it on my Xbox One. Granted, I would have to put the disc in first, I think. I could double check real quick on that, actually. Okay, so I have my Xbox One on, and it's capturing right now, and I have the game right here. I'm going to put the disc in. Hopefully this will actually work. I don't know if this will actually work. If this does actually work, then holy crap, we have found a backwards compatible game. Let's just cross our fingers. Nothing? It says install disk. Ah, it's not available. It's probably the Xbox 360 version that is available through backwards compatibility. Dang it! Alright. Alright. At least I tried. I mean, at least I tried. But, you know, I have Burnout Revenge for the original Xbox. And I could put in a couple of Metallica soundtracks. And I can relive my memories when I borrowed this game. So let's keep moving on. Alright, so next up we have MVP Baseball 2003. Now, there's a specific reason why I got this year. Is because there's a friend of mine who goes to my church, and he is actually in this game as a minor league player. So I was thinking, maybe with the franchise mode, I can bring him up to pro level, and I could put him in the Rays. So, you know, that's fun. And, of course, you know what? I just gotta say this. What Xbox game collection would not be complete without Forza Motorsport? The original? Yeah, the OG Forza Motorsport. I grew up with this. I grew up with this game, and I freaking love this game. I love the franchise still to this day. And I'm really looking forward to how the new Forza Motorsport is actually going to perform. Next up is Splinter Cell, the original Splinter Cell. Now, there's a specific reason why I'm getting Splinter Cell for the original Xbox. Soft modding. Yeah, soft modding. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I plan on doing. Yeah, I am soft modding the balls out of my original Xbox. I just gotta get a flash drive that is 2 gigabytes at least, and I can, you know, get the soft modding tool, and I would be able to install some soft modded, and I would be able to do things with my Xbox, like emulation things. That would be cool. And finally, we actually have Project Gotham Racing 2. I actually purchased the sequel to this, and you can see it's the sequel because of the disc here. Now, I got Project Gotham Racing 1 and 2, Forza Motorsport, Burnout Revenge. You really like your racing games, don't you, CJ? Yeah, and so what? Racing games are really cool, and I like how they play, and I am sweating my crazy body off, but that's okay. That's because I need to sweat so that I can sweat this cold off. Anyways, yeah, that's my Xbox collection. 10 games. 5 I got from Gamers Guild, 5 from DK Oldies. Now, a lot of you people have been hating on DK Oldies because of how expensive their prices are. If you look in the right places and you apply the right coupon codes, you can actually get these games for like $5 a pop. I paid no more than $20 for these games. And granted, shipping and handling, you know, taxes and stuff like that, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, I ordered this. When did I order this? This was a late night order. This was a late night order. I will say that much. I used PayPal to purchase this. But this was a late night order. I was looking through their shorts, and I was like, you know what? I may as well use one of their coupon codes. I was just like, sure, why not? So yeah, Forza Motorsport, Burnout Revenge, MVP 2003, Splinter Cell, and you know why I got that. Project Gotham Racing 2. that's what I got, and I'm really happy that I got these games at such a very low cost. A lot of people are complaining that their games are ridiculously expensive. Again, if you look in the right places of their website and apply the right coupon codes, you'll get a heavy discount, and you'll find out that they're, you know, just a normal game store, a retro game store that is just fueled by nostalgia and a good time. And you know what? You know, I'm fine with DK Oldies. I like their shorts. You know, I like their shorts. You know, some people might not agree with their pricings. Again, just look in the right places. You'll find a game like, say, this for a good price. And this, by the way, if you go into like any other like retro gaming website that ships, you'll find this to be more than $5 anywhere else. Anywhere else. Even a mom and pop brick and mortar retro game store will charge you $10, $20 because of the Forza name. So that's my 2 cents. That's my little rant. Look in the right places at DK Oldies. Seriously, just give it a try. Look to see what games they have. Look to see the pricing options. You know, they have multiple condition options. They have just the disc. They have the disc in the sleeve. They have the disc, the sleeve, and the manual included. So, again, the hate is honestly unwarranted. They don't deserve the hate as much as they should. They really don't deserve any hate at all. So, at this point, you know, just at least give them a try. You know, I was happy with my order. I was a little sad that they didn't get to ship it, or didn't get to film it, but they have they have hundreds on hundreds and hundreds of requests to film their order. And you know what? I'm not a fan of TikTok. I will not use their TikTok platform. I will not use TikTok at all. I will not use the TikTok platform to say, hey, can you film my order? I got some really good Xbox games here that, you know, I would like filmed for the order. And I would like a cool I would like a cool cheat chain. So I just send in my order number. But, you know, of course, that's okay. But regardless, you know, of course there are a few games that I am missing, like Jet Set Radio Future, Sega GT, Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. There's a lot of games that I am missing from the original Xbox that I could add to my collection. But once I soft mod, there'll be no issue there. No issue. No issue at all. Like, it's good to have a few physical games. I will admit that. It's good to have a few physical games. And I'm happy with a few physical games. I like physical games. And heck, you know what? With Splinter Cell, dude, hell yeah. Splinter Cell is like one of my favorite games of all time. Alright, so that is a little bit of a short video that I have here. A little bit, well, a little longer than a short video. But, yeah, anyways, give DK Oldies a chance, please. That's all I gotta say. Have a good night, everybody.